Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about why knowing your style is key to loving your closet and clothes. Now with this, it will definitely require you to go and look on the inside, because knowing your style will help you with buying, which will save you money. It will help provide you with a roadmap of what to buy and when to buy, because we think we always have to buy a lot of clothes, but we don't. It'll help save you time with getting dressed in the morning, because getting dressed in the morning, you may open up your closet and say, what the hell am I going to wear today? And you'll sit there for like 10 or 15 minutes just trying to figure out what to wear. And what you will end up doing is you will end up wearing the same thing that you wore probably say last week, the same thing. And we all do it. It's like, you know what? Oh, let me just put this on because this is easy to throw on and be out the door. And it will also keep you aligned with how you want to present yourself to the world. And as professional women within corporate America, we still have to present ourselves in a certain way with how we dress in our image. The only difference is it definitely looks different than say 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago, especially if it's pre-pandemic. It just looks different now. And that's the great thing. That's the beauty of being now and here now is that now we can take what we've had to wear and we can kind of make it our own and make it a little more personal to us. But first, it all starts, of course, on the inside. So the first key that you need to do is you need to find your words. Now, finding your words, they describe how you want to feel. Do you want to feel strong? Do you want to feel powerful? Do you want to feel confident? Because this will help you pick pieces that reflect that. You may even have these items in your closet that once you go through and clean everything out, you might actually have a few pieces that make you feel that way. And we all have them, but we just have to think like, okay, there's this dress that I have. It does make me feel confident. There's these pair of jeans that I have. They do make me feel strong. They make me feel invincible. There's these shoes, when I carry this bag, it does give me a little pep in my step. So that's what I'm referring to, is you want to have these words. This way, it will require you to look inward though, because it's going to require you to do the work that we don't necessarily always want to do. And once we begin to think and look at dressing differently, we'll begin to understand why and how it is actually a tool for us. And when used right, these 3 words can help us build something far beyond greater than what we imagined. Not just our wardrobe, but even our careers. So, and understanding why it is important, but it all, of course, starts on the inside with finding your words. So number 2, when eventually it is time for you to go shopping, you have to genuinely look for quality about the clothes. They should complete you and not overpower you. So someone should never say that dress was wearing her. She was not wearing the dress. And we all know what that means. You don't want them to see the dress before you. You want them to see the both of you, the clothing and you together. But you also want to be able to walk into the room and they see your confidence and your brightness that's shining through, and the dress or whatever you have on just puts everything together and complements everything that you have on the inside. If people notice your clothes before they notice you, then you're doing it completely wrong. And that also comes with being comfortable in your clothes. So your clothes, actually, this is probably your clothes and what you wear should complement you at the end of the day. And that way, when people see you, it's like, oh, because they're going to make you stand a little taller. They're going to make you smile a little bit bigger. They are going to allow your confidence to add that extra kick that you kind of want. So you always want to look for a genuine quality about them. Nothing that's going to be like overpower you in any way. Plus, if clothes overpower you in any way, shape, or form, it will show because you're not confident in wearing it. So you always want to make sure that it compliments you, but not overpowers you. And number 3, you don't want to try to fit into an image. Years ago, there was an image that we had to look like. There was an image that we all tried to look, to aspire to. Suits, the nice blouses, the heels. And if you're my age, then you remember when women were getting dressed to go downtown. They had their tennis shoes on with their socks on and their bags and their suits, all of that stuff. The world has changed and the world has evolved from casual Fridays to business casual throughout the week. But now it looks different. We can add our little bit of our personality to how we dress, even in corporate America. Even wearing something as simple as, t-shirts that have sayings and things on them that of course are, allowed, because some workplaces still have dress codes. So we still have to follow those if your company has them, but at the same time, we can add our own flair to it. Even if you're working virtually from home, you still want to do that as well, because you never know when they're going to have to call you on camera. And I started a new job and I've been on camera more than I have been at my old job. I was never on camera, but when I was on camera, I always made sure that I was put together, right? When you try to fit somebody else's image, or try to, if you see someone and you say, oh, you know what, I like the way she looks, I'm gonna use her image. But what you realize is you're not comfortable in it because it's not yours. It doesn't come off right because it's not yours. Style is very personal. The reason why that style works well for that individual is because that individual, that's their personal style. Remember, it's personal to you. So once you begin to realize it's personal, what is it that you like? And some of us, we don't even know. And this could be because we are coming out and we're going back into the office. We're in hybrid models, or you're in the office all day, or like I said earlier, even if you're on Zoom, we still have to go out. We're going to start going back to networking events again. If you are a corporatepreneur like myself, I work in corporate America and I have a side hustle at the same time. All of that is relevant, but it's going to look different, and it has to be personal for me, because once you realize it becomes personal to you, now you're comfortable because it's yours. So when you find your own style and not try to fit an image, and somebody else tries to take bits and pieces of your image, it's not going to work, because it's not personal to them, because it's yours and our style is ours. And we have to begin to look at it that way, but that comes with doing the work on the inside, from dressing from the inside out. So to recap a little bit of what I said today, 1, you have to find your words. Find 2 to 3 words that express how you want to present yourself to the world and how you want to feel. 1, you want to look for a genuine quality about your clothes. You never want your clothes to overpower you. And 3, you don't want to try to fit an image. Remember, at this point, everything that we knew is obsolete. Now we can build our own images, and it's personal to us, so we can now begin to incorporate a little bit of us. And that when you're looking for inspiration, that is all you are looking for, because it's not going to necessarily work well with you, because guess what? That style, that image, the other person, that is personal to them, and they're comfortable in it, and it should make you feel comfortable. Your own image should make you feel comfortable as well. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, please make sure to put them in the comment section below. And with all that being said, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.